Okay, continuation on anger and the fraud squad, and this is about AOC. Um, so as you know, Jimmy and Matt or Falea doing these videos, like as we all know, AOC ran on, and she's inspired all of us in 2018, 2019, taking down Crowley. She was from the people and she wanted stuff for us people, and Medicare was the lead thing, and she said all the right things, all the things we believe, and all that, right? And so, forced the vote, I say credited to Jimmy a month ago. Matt Orfalea's videos showed this was AOC's idea long before Jimmy. Long before Jimmy. And there's between Jimmy, a jagoff comedian in his garage in Pasadena, and AOC is that AOC is a congressperson who held a vote for Pelosi yesterday and didn't force the vote. So here's something I'm going to show you that made me angry toward AOC. But again, what I'm trying to say is hey, come on, Peter. Use that anger and then move on. This is to me justified anger. So I was on Twitter, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, and I saw somebody had posted a tweet of AOC's page for on Celebrity Talent International for speaker fees, right? Oh, AOC now is joining this racket of charging exorbitant fees for speaker stuff, and I'll explain what that means in a second. But I mean, for a progressive woman of the people to do that, I'll tell you what that means in a second. But it's hideous. It's horrible. It's the worst of the corporatists. But anyway, so I got on Celebrity Internet and I looked for Alexandria, and I got to this page, and look at this. Our apologies, this profile is no longer available on our site. And I thought, oh, let's see, that Twitter guy, was he photoshopping? Well, yeah, you know what? We have something called the Internet Archive. Something called the Internet Archive, and you can go, you know what? Maybe AOC people, or she saw that tweet and realized, oh my God, my plans for speaker fees are being exposed, and they're exposing me as a fraud. Look at this. This is November. This is in November. What's her speaker fee? Look at this. $75,000 to $150,000 for. Are you paying me $150,000 for this little speech here I'm giving you? No. Is anybody gonna know? You know what I'm saying? Who would pay AOC $150,000 to speak? Corporations would. Who's got $150,000 to say, hey, AOC, can you come just give a little talk, for us? Corporations do. Right? And why would a corporation want a firebrand progressive to speak to them? You know the term whitewashing? It's been turned into greenwashing. That Josh Fox guy, he's the greenwasher for the oil companies. He makes crap loads of money. Now we have Katie Halper coined woke washing, where you you're a racist group of people and you get a few women and brown people to talk for you, and you're woke washing. Look at me, I'm super progressive, right? I'm going to coin a new term. I'm going to call it prog-washing. That's what AOC would be doing. It'd be Goldman Sachs would hire AOC, give her $150,000, and AOC could rail on Medicare for all and student debt and Green New Deal and all this stuff that we progressives love. And Goldman Sachs would get to be saying, see, look at us. We love you progressives. We love you. We got AOC. And what we all know now is it's fraud. It is fraud. This is AOC's government page. A little scheduling request. We can okay, can we maybe pick up the phone and say, Goldman Sachs here, we'd like to pay you $150,000 to come speak for us. So this is it. What does this do? This makes me angry, makes you angry. Let's use our anger. MPP, BDS for the corporations. Love you all.